Pandemonium broke out in Sokoto on Thursday when youths in large numbers stormed the palace of the Sultan, Mohammed Saad Abubakar, asking him to order the arrest of one Ismaila Sani Isa for allegedly posting a blasphemous comment against Prophet Muhammad via his social media handle. The suspect, upon failing to secure a local government's job, had made the comments to register his grievances against the religion. The protesting youth stormed the area on Thursday evening with placards. Yes, the protesting youth stormed the area on Thursday evening with placards, among which read, "We are calling on the Sultanate Council to take the necessary measures against the perpetrator, and Ismail must die." According to a report by Daily Post, it was learned that the security operatives led by the divisional police officer of Marina Police Station, Chief Superintendent of Police M.Y. Maru, attached to the palace, denied the protesters entrance. The divisional police officer who addressed the angry youth appealed to them to be calm, saying the command had arrested the suspects. According to him, the wanted man was being detained at the Criminal Investigation Department of the State Command. "We've arrested the suspect. He is currently under detention at the CID office, and I can lead your leaders to the headquarters to confirm," he said. At the police headquarters, the Deputy Commissioner of Police, Ibrahim Abdullahi, while receiving leaders of the youth, assured them that the suspects would be arraigned before a Sharia court on Monday. Sahara reporters had reported on April 1st how residents of Sad community in Darazu local government area of Bauchi state also burnt a man to death for allegedly insulting Prophet Muhammad. Some of the residents had explained that the youth dragged the victim, Tale Mia Rua, from a police post in the community where he was initially kept, overpowered the police personnel, and dragged the middle-aged man to the community square where they killed him. Sahara reporters reported that irate youth, supported by leaders of a Sade community in the Darazo local government area, burnt Tale Meruwa for allegedly insulting Prophet Muhammad. Sahara reporters had reported that Meruwa was dragged away by the youth in the presence of his mother and burnt to death. The witnesses stated further that the youth contributed money to buy petrol to set Meruwa ablaze. You see their life? You see their life, but bandits are killing them every day. They will not protest. You see what this whole thing has turned to. You see what they have turned a religion into. They don't know anything about Islam. Prophet Muhammad himself will never go against such people. He rather pray and give whatever he has to them. Confused set of people. They didn't ask for death penalty for kidnappers and bandits. Senseless and brainwashed set of people. Una need sense because una mumu too much. Of all the troubles in the land, is this the next thing to pressurize on or to even give attention to at all in the first place? The people killing daily unjustly are not enough bigotry. Imagine upon all the killings in the north, they never instructed Sultan of Sokoto to press their terrorist sympathizing early to look into ending the killings. They are after busy pursuing meaningless things. These are the kinds of people they ask us to get used to their attitude. What kind of people are these? It is time this country divide, each region goes away. How can animals and humans live together, for God's sake? Also, their leaders will always capitalize on these irrational behaviors, which they equally contributed to take deadly advantage of them. Why fighting for God when he can fight for himself? These people are something else. They are something else. Why do Muslims delight in shedding blood? What God do they actually worship? that feels happy when a human being is killed because he does not believe in him, forgetting that the person being alive is an opportunity that the person can become a believer, or rejoice when a believer or unbeliever who insults or blasphemes is killed by humans. If God is angry when insulted and so wicked, what he cannot let go, that he cannot let go, why not kill the offender by himself instead of allowing humans do the killing for him? Or does it mean that the God is so weak that he depends on humans to fight his fights? Or could it be that his adherents, worshippers worship wrongly? Muslims should wake up. This is evil and primitive ways of doing things. As such, as I personally condemn these acts and say no to that. Is that not a stupidity? Instead of fighting for a safe environment, look at the nonsense they are doing. Aren't we told how those imaginary gods are also powerful? These people don't even understand Islam at all. What kind of thing is this, for God's sake? Now, some people from another religion will be thinking or saying another thing. Allahu Alam. Why didn't they ask Sultan to pass death sentence on bandits and terrorists? Can't Prophet Muhammad fight his battles by himself? You know, people have turned things upside down, because some people will tell you that that is not how it ought to be. Even in Christianity, you know, they do some things. Some people just are so fanatical that they interpret a lot of things in their own way. Only if they know that Saudi Arabia, their heaven, where Muhammad came from, has embraced civilization. A violent religion is a weak religion. Let the gods fight for himself or for themselves. No wonder bandits abduct and kill them. Imagine youth not engaging themselves into meaningful enterprise. Rather, they are seeking someone's death sentence. I can only serve God that can defend himself and fight for me, not me, human, fight for and defend him. Is Muhammad a crippled or blind that he cannot fight for himself? Please, let us share this country. Imagine the way these primitive cow brain animals reason as if they can create and give life. Yes, that should be the end of any person that makes blasphemy. This one is even supporting it. Okay, now, is their person best of the same feather? Why not ask for the death sentence to corrupt politicians and terrorists, Muhammad, that you don't even know where he is? You can imagine. They should also ask Sultan to pass their sentence on any youth that insults Prophet Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your take.